Hey players, Jen Psaki, I declare, honey, I sure did miss you. Well, hunty, if you are like me and you miss Jen Psaki and her Psaki bombs, then you do not have to miss anymore because Jen Psaki just premiered her new show on MSNBC called Inside with Jen Psaki. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. And Jen Psaki is off to a great start because this first episode, she interviewed Hakeem Jeffries, and she also talked about the war on woke. She talked about Pissy Pence and his comments about the district attorney allegedly indicting Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. It was a great episode. Here are some highlights. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. It's really good. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. And Jen Psaki is off to a great start, honey. The show is great. This episode, she talked about the Republicans and their fake-ass war on woke politics. She also interviewed House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and she also spoke about Pissy Pence and his response to the district attorney possibly indicting Frumpy to the motherfucking dump, honey. It was a very good episode, but I want you to take a look at her speaking about the Republicans' fake-ass war on woke politics.
With the recent news of Donald Trump's looming indictment, we've seen Trump's allies attack prosecutors in all sorts of ways. But one attack in particular stood out to me. On Thursday, Boris Epshteyn said that woke radical DAs in New York and Atlanta are to blame for Trump's legal problems. Yes, you heard that correctly. Woke DAs are to blame here. That attack stood out because it seems that blaming woke politics for problems big and small has become a one-size-fits-all response for Republicans lately. Take, for example, the news this past week of the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, the largest bank failure since the 2008 financial crisis. It was a big deal, and it's a complicated issue, one that we could probably devote an entire show to. But for some Republicans, the real problem had no connection at all to any economic policies at all.
This is really the first bank failure that was caused by adherence to woke beliefs and policies.
They were one of the most woke banks.
Lord knows what other left-wing romping was going on in these woke banks.
In this bank, they're so concerned with DEI and politics and all kinds of stuff. I think that really diverted from them focusing on their core mission.
So blaming the wokes or wokeness or wokeism has become a knee-jerk reaction for Republicans. In a decidedly unscientific analysis, we found that mentions of the term woke in Fox News articles skyrocketed just after Joe Biden became president. Imagine that. But now that the presidential primary process is heating up a bit, Republicans have gone all in on their anti-wokeness. They have elevated the supposed threat to such great heights you'd hardly know this country faced any other problems at all.